Same dress because I'm recording it on the same day and I don't have time to change outfits because I need to leave soon. Hi, I'm Polly and I have been struggling to figure out what to do with my hair. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. So as of lately, I've been having this debate within myself. To cut my hair or not cut my hair, whether it is nobler to just dye it or keep it the way it is. That has been my dilemma. And when I say as of lately, I'm not saying like this week I decided I'm gonna cut my hair and then I'm doing it today. Not the case. I have been thinking about this since December, and especially in January. I'm like, I'm just gonna shave my whole head off, and then the next day I'm like, nope, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just going to dye my hair. So I've been having this like mental struggle, as you can tell. So let's start off with the reason why I want to color. So in the past, whenever I do braids or twists, I always go straight to just black hair. I don't know why. I feel like I'm just so used to playing it safe that like even when I'm buying fake hair, it is not permanent. I still choose to buy plain black. Like I will go into the beauty supply store, pick up a color, and it's not even like a bold color. It's just a dark brown. I'm like, today's the day, I'm gonna buy it. And I'll buy it, I'll head out the door, get to the car, and then regret my decision and go right back inside and be like, I'm gonna exchange this for black, okay, bye. I'm gonna buy my 1B, okay? But I feel like I need to get myself out of that habit. If you can see my photo gallery and my Pinterest, it's just filled with a bunch of pictures of either people who have cut their hair and dyed it or people who have just dyed their hair. And I'm like, why am I just sitting here in this fantasy when I could just do it? Of course, mentally, I have given myself a pros and cons list. So let me just tell you. The pros for dyeing my hair, it's a change, which is what I want in this 20s era for me. I'm about to turn 21 in April, and I feel like it's time for a change. Like I've just been here with this plain old black hair for way too long. So dyeing my hair is a change, number one. Number two, it looks cool. And number three, let's go with that whole mentality that like all parents go with. Like, you know when you're in school and a kid gets an A but you get a B, and then your parents are like, why did you get a B? Why can't you get an A? So that kid can do it. If that kid can do it, why can't you? That's my mentality with hair dyeing. If those kids can do it, why can't I? So that's pretty much my pros for dyeing my hair and leaving it the length that it is. Now, for cutting my hair, it's a rabbit hole. So, where do we start? Number one, simplicity, all right? My hair like this, it takes too much effort and too much time. I feel like when my hair is like this, it's like an unhealthy amount of time that I put into doing my hair. Maybe when I talk to Cassy, which is the person who's gonna be doing my hair, maybe she will be able to talk me out of it, and maybe it's just the products that I'm using that's making my life difficult. But like, whenever I'm having my hair naturally, I feel like I'm washing my hair almost every other day, and I'm gelling it back because every time that I'm using a gel, it's just flaking. So I just gel it back into like a low ponytail, a low puff, and I just let it be. And hence it has caused me breakage because my hair was a lot longer like a few years ago. So that's number one for cutting my hair, simplicity. Because as I told you guys in the last video, I teach dance, and like I also try to exercise, and I shouldn't be putting my exercise / health lower than doing my hair. Like I shouldn't be choosing between, should I exercise and be healthy, or should I not exercise because it's gonna make me sweat, and then I'm gonna sweat out my twist out, and then I'm gonna have to do my hair all over again. Like that's a messed up mindset. I should just exercise because it's good for me instead of worrying about my hair all the time. Like, it's kind of bad. Like, even when I want to dance, it's like I'm gonna sweat and that's gonna mess up my hair, and I don't want to do my hair. But if I do dance, I'm gonna have to do my hair all over again, and that's bothersome. So that's number one. Number two, I'm like, have I been trained to have this mindset to want to have long hair because of societal standards? Yeah, we're gonna get deep. So I was thinking to myself, like, why do I want to have long hair? Why do I aspire to have this hair that I see so much on Instagram and on Pinterest and all that stuff? Is it because I genuinely want to have it? Or is it because society has kind of trained us to be like, you're a girl, girls are pretty with long hair, and that's it. So, it's so messy, it's so hard. But then also, on the other hand, I'm like, am I overthinking this? Am I thinking that I've been trained to like long hair when I genuinely just do like long hair? I don't know, because I've looked at a bunch of different hairstyles and I like all of them. So we have a lot of thinking to do. So I need to leave like yesterday, and Cassy is going to help me figure this out, because even though I'm getting my hair done today, still have no idea. I explained it to her. She knows what she's working with, and hopefully you will see my hair look different than it is right now and not just plain black. All right, let's go.
We don't know what we gonna do today.
No, we don't.
Definitely gonna do color. Definitely
yeah,
gonna do
colors
color.
are for sure.
Yeah.
Now it's whether or not. I already told them whether to cut or not cut.
Or not cut.
So what I've
we're definitely gonna cut. It's whether
it's short or
not cut.
So what I've come to in my head is maybe the frustration that I'm having is because of the products that I'm using. And so before I just irrationally just cut my hair, let me talk to you, get recommendations for products from you, and then once I'm using those products, if I still feel like I want to cut my hair, then I'll cut my hair.
Okay.
So we'll leave the length for now. Yeah, that's where we're going.
And what are you doing? Mind you guys, we are doing a recommendation of products again. Okay? I'm the girl that's gonna say, I told you so.
Yeah.
Listen.
Okay, so basically what had happened was, okay, I've been using the shampoo that I sent y'all. Insert a picture here. But that shampoo, I know it's terrible. Like, I know it in my heart, but I think in my head, I've been the person in the family where when no one wants to use it, I use it, because we ain't gonna let anything waste in this house. So let
it waste.
I'm like,
not good.
I don't care if you don't like it, we're gonna eat it. Because so like we all have decided like this shampoo sucks, but I'm like, I can't. My soul is just like, I have to use it until it's finished because it's here. And like when I'm telling you, I think the moment that I realized it was bad was when I was in the shower and I was washing my hair, and then when I got out, I realized how dry my back was. Like the skin on my back felt extremely dry, and like I put a shirt on and it like physically felt weird. So I was like, oh, this probably is the source of all my problems. And then plus, I stopped using the conditioner that it came with because I'm like, the shampoo sucks, the conditioner sucks.
And someone came in yesterday and said they used the same shampoo. I just shook my head, and I was like, okay, because everyone is trying to get into the curly world. I'm not gonna name the product.
There's like a bunch of
everyone is trying to get into. People that have never been. You guys was.
Yeah, they were all talking about like silky girls,
silky
and
hair.
now all of a sudden you're showing you're all this black crowd.
I don't believe that a lot of people did their research and tested on hair, because, dude, you don't have to have this natural coconut or avocado. You don't have to have those stuff in the products for it to be natural.
Which I think,
and I think they put it there to draw you in because natural. Oh, this is
because in the natural world, there's such like a. I feel like in the natural world, the number one product that everyone is feels like is their number one is coconut oil, but like. I don't like coconut. Like when I first started, I used it, but it smells good, but it doesn't really feel that great.
Good by itself. Like there are a lot of essential oils that are great. Tea tree oil. They even say it on the thing.
Tea tree oil. We'll have a whole nother video on that because I love that stuff.
Yeah, but they even say it on the directions when you buy it not to be used by itself. Some of these essential oils work well when they're mixed with other things. Coconut oil works well when it's mixed with other stuff, but by itself, some is either too strong or too harsh on the hair. Period. Yeah. So you have to match certain essential oils, or you have to get oils that are mixed well. I like to use Simplicity hair oil because I think her mixture is pretty good and it does help your dry skin. It helps moisturize the hair. It helps your edges grow out. It helps your whole hair grow out. I use it on my kid since she was 2 and her hair just did a whole transformation. Wow, okay. Yeah, so I like it and it's not as heavy. It's pretty light too.
And so I also learned from you that basically the products that I'm using while washing my hair could be the reason why the products that I'm using when I'm doing like a twist out or so is flaking, which is like my number one frustration because like I will use gel to do it because I love twist outs. Like don't get me wrong, I have learned how to do a wash and go from you and it's great, but I also just like I really like doing a twist out as well and I like having those options, but like every time that I do a twist out it keeps on flaking. I don't want the flaking anymore and I think it's the flaking that caused me to go crazy and frustrated and I'm just like let me just cut it all off.
So we need to cut off this hair
we're gonna try again.
We're gonna leave it long. We're gonna cut what needs to be taken out and we're gonna put some color on it and we're gonna use some better product.
So
and your hair look like it shrinks a little.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like I haven't been treating it well.
It's okay to waste things, people. Don't waste it intentionally, but if you bought the wrong thing, okay, don't even give it to someone because the Bible says don't give it to someone if you're not going to eat it. If you're not going to eat it, if you're not going to use it, don't give it away. If it's not good, don't give it away.
That's right.
Just take a loss, take an L. Take an L and then move forward from that. Don't just keep it because people are like, I'm just give it all to my friend. Why? It didn't work for you. It's not going to work for her. You also mentioned there was some stuff going on in life. Sometimes life will make you want to shave off your head.
5 classes? 5 classes.
That's good.
Okay, so that's just another recap. 5 classes, 3 dance classes, 1 poly, and I also had the group at church too.
And homework
and trying to have a social life, and
yeah,
that's non-existent right now.
Yeah.
So all right, I'm gonna stop this for a little bit so I can show her even more inspo pics, and then we're gonna get this show on the road.
And welcome to the voiceover. We start with trimming my hair because it desperately needed since the shampoo ruined my life. I'm not salty about it, but then after she cut it, we sectioned it into 4 parts. And now she's mixing, the blue one is bleach, and the one in front of us she's mixing is permanent color. So the permanent color was a darker brown, and that was going in the back 2 sections of my hair. And the bleach was for the front 2 sections of my hair because it gives more definition and it's more appealing. I don't know, Brad Mondo, you tell me if I'm wrong. But yeah, she's putting bleach on the front. Now that the bleach is done, we are going to wash it out, and here is the result. Very orange, but we're not finished yet. She added a gloss, and then we washed the gloss out, and here it is, which is beautiful, might I add. Now we are doing a wash and go, not we, Cassy's doing a wash and go because I just sat there and looked pretty. So instead of using a diffuser, we sat, I don't know what that is. But anyways, we sat under the dryer for a little bit. And then she used like the narrow attachment of a blow dryer because it helps to add length. And here's the result, and I love it so much.
We did it. Cassie, we did it.
We did it, girl. And we even stretch it a little in the front. Stretch the color a little, but it feels good. We didn't need to chop it off.
No, we did. So, as you can tell, I didn't cut it, I colored it, and I love it. It's a great way to show the new me. Now I'm going to go pick up my brother and my cousin, and we will see their reaction to it. I'm recording your reaction. What do you think about my hair?
Oh,
What do you think?
Oh my god, that's so pretty! Oh my god, I love it! Whoever did that, I'm paying them.
No, I paid them, so yeah. Thank you so much to Cassie for doing my hair. As you can tell, we did not shave off my hair. We ended up dyeing it, and I love it so much. If you want to get your hair done by Cassie, I highly recommend it, and you can look at all of her info down below. Thank you for watching, and I want to give our first shout out on this channel, which goes to Henry. Thank you so much, Henry, for watching the video and commenting. And if you want to get a shout out next week, make sure you leave a comment down below. And I want you to tell me, what is your dream hairstyle and why haven't you done it? I feel like it's funny to look back on the hairstyles that you want to have and see what happens in the future, because either you did it or you're so happy that you never did it. Because when I was a kid, I thought I was gonna have straight black hair with highlights, and wasn't the case. So if you loved it, make sure you like it, and if you want more of it, make sure you subscribe, and if you don't want to miss out on it, make sure you hit the bell notification. Leave that comment down below so that I can give you a shout out, and I cannot wait to see you next week. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, shine the star that you are, and don't let anyone dull your sparkle. Bye.